Why did you lose engineers, technical staff, pilots?
Aviation is a very lucrative market, so people move within the industry. And you would lose to your competitors, you would lose to the regulator, you would even lose some to just next door to SAA. But also, as I said, the challenges of the company have been, brewing and simmering over a period of time. And people, they would look if they believe that their future in the company is uncertain. They would leave the company. That's why for me, immediately when I joined, I identified 4 critical areas to deal with here. We identified first, we said, we need to deal with operational issues, which is more on the technical and the commercial. And then secondly, I said we need to deal with people issues because we need to make sure that we attract and we retain people. Our inability in the second basket to attract and retain is that 4 years ago, when we were given a guarantee by government, or actually it was an extension of the existing guarantee, government put a condition that there would be no more salary increase for management, the middle and the top management. Now, you find that the people at the bottom have been scaling up of the increases and they're catching up. So when we are in the organization for 4 years, there's no incentive. You will jump ship. And so that was part of the reason why we had a high staff turnover.
Your own technicians can't look at the aircraft, am I correct in saying that?
Yeah.
So how are you going to address some of these issues if you're not allowed to touch your aircraft? How are you going to address these major maintenance issues?
Yeah. We started engaging SAA to see if there would be appetite that we transfer our technicians to SAA under their AMO, and there is that appetite. And it was also, we tested that with the regulator if it would work.
What, for training?
So that they are supervised under somebody who's licensed in AMO, which is SAA. But coupled with that, it will be also training to upskill them on those areas that the CAA has raised. So that part, we are addressing it in that fashion. With regard to the AOC, we have also identified short gains and quick wins that we can address. As I said, the NBG aircraft is already method that is already being handled, and we're testing our response thereof with the CAA. We are talking with our OEM because, as I said, we are a Bombardier operator, so we're talking to Bombardier. We are talking to the GE as the engine manufacturer of our aircraft. So we are already addressing the AOC by engaging closely with the OEMs so that they can also give a comfort to the CAA that the matters are being addressed.
And finally, I know that you and your team have been working day and night to address all these issues. You've been grounded for a total of 30 days. Are you confident that by the end of June you will be back up and running?
I am confident that within the findings level, at least the level 1 findings that have been raised, we would be able by the end of June to have addressed all of them, barring those that would still require further consultations. And the level 2 are running parallel because those are the ones that the teams, as they sort out the level 1s, they also bring in the level 2s because some of them, they are interlinked. So I am confident that we will be airborne again.